Hey guys, I just want to thank everyone who's been supporting the book Priestess Sabri, Prayers to Reveal the Deception in Love. A lot of you guys have been eating this up and I'm enjoying the reviews, but one thing I'm seeing in some of the reviews or some of the emails or comments that you guys are saying on the live is I think some of you guys are moving a little bit too fast. So I wanted to use an example of because when you take time with your prayers, you're actually able to reveal layers of things that you may think that you weren't able to reveal. So here's one of my favorite prayers out of the actual book. It's very simple, very easy to go through. A kid could read this. I understand that a lot of us are not workers or readers, so I kept it very simple. So I use Psalms 119, verse 128. That's prayer number 6 in the book. Every word you speak, every truth revealed is always right and beautiful to me, for I hate what is phony or false. So, if you're somebody who likes to rush and just get through it, recite this for 7 days. Now, if you have the book, you'll know the exact directions that needs to be done while you're saying these prayers. But I'm getting people who are like, okay, so what's another way? So here's one part of it. Of course, if you get the book, you'll get more of the details, but it's basically recite this for 7 days on how I told you to do it in the book if you're more so in a hurry. But Rome wasn't built in a day. I advise that you follow the instructions with the prayers that I gave. Sometimes secrets come in layers, okay? And this is the perfect type of book to get if you're dating and you're tired of being. Some people don't have very good discernment, so they got to let prayer be their discernment. It saves you a lot of time from time wasters. Someone said that when they did these prayers, the guy admitted that he married her for a green card. Like a lot of truths are coming out. So within a matter of days. So these are very powerful prayers. And I just wanted to show you one prayer that you can use in 7 days and follow the directions. But again, Rome wasn't built in a day. I would use all of these prayers to get the maximum, because believe me, there's normally more shit on top of shit. Okay. So that's just an advice I wanted to give as a priestess. And if you haven't purchased the book, check it out. You can also print it out because I printed mine out, and just use this when you're ready to find out, or if you want to level up in your dating life. It's very, very helpful. It saves you time basically, or if you're in a relationship where you want to know where do we really stand. Okay, so guys, and again, I'm Priestess Sabri, and check out my books, Prayers to Reveal Deception and Love. Bye. Hey y'all, it's me, Priestess Sabri. I apologize. I've been gone. I've been traveling. I've been doing spiritual work, running in graveyards, trying to get stuff to go. There's a lot going on. So when it comes to like getting orders out there, just busy being. So I know some of you guys are like, oh my God, she's showing her hands. Yeah, you know, just a little bit, just a little bit. So there's a lot going on. As we know, Donald Trump was found guilty of something, I don't know, in like New York court. J-Lo ain't selling no tickets. I just found it, I was like, how is J-Lo feeling that, that she's basically not selling any tickets, that she's not that girl running through the Bronx, buying lemonade soda, having careless, unprotected sex behind a bodega. How does she feel about her albums not, like her concert not selling? Let's just go straight into it. She feels like the pieces weren't connecting. Like, you know how you're like, oh, connect the dots, connect the dots. something wasn't making any sense to us. Also, she feels like her something was left in the shadows. Like, she didn't feel like the tour was getting enough exposure. She didn't feel that the tour represented where she's at energetically. It's creative talk. It's creative talk. It's a lot of creative talk. Feeling like, almost like she didn't feel like she was equipped with enough. Like, almost like she wasn't prioritized. Like, almost something like how Beyonce could have been prioritized. How this is giving, I could only work with what I had. And really, it wasn't much or something. So she feels like also, it's telling me that this is the only creative space that she's in right now, creatively speaking. It's not giving tapped out, but it's giving, this is all I have right now. Yeah, things were just, the production, things were not this, whatever people were visually seeing, this is not the vision that she had for her tour. Things were not moving along how she really wanted it to. And it kind of really had her confused that, you know, like, it's like things were not coming together. And she kind of, this was, yeah, like nothing is making sense. Nothing is coordinating to her right now at the moment. She's kind of like, there wasn't enough there to make it fun, to make it worthwhile, to make it, and when she asks for, also, this was made on a budget, or a budget that she feels was not good enough for what she wanted done. Yeah, this threw her off emotionally. This is her and Ben Affleck, actually. Something fun turned into something very problematic. And remember how I say when it rains, it pours? It's pouring. Her husband is going through a lot, and she is trying to be supportive, but also it's like she's caught in between a very man who is very emotional and a very bad situation with her business or her career. She feels like she's she does not want you guys to know about what's going on between her and Ben Affleck. She doesn't want this to come to light. She is going to go. Y'all, she's gonna go into hiding. She's gonna go into a quiet phase to, what is it called when you're trying to fix something and you're trying to make it seem right? And yeah, this project was a nightmare. I feel like she even wanted more money to do this. This is not exactly how she envisioned this. She's not happy about it at all. She's not happy how it played out. She feels it, the money, the team, everything. This is not going to see Adele, you know, at concert, or even Usher. This has nothing to do with Adele and Usher. She feels like she was, I don't know. She's like, this is, how does she feel about the fan reactions to her concert and people criticizing it and telling her she wears cubic sartorias and not diamonds? How does she feel? How does J-Lo feel about the criticism? She's looking at her manager. She's looking at a man who was supposed to manage her. Um, the manager is trying to stay positive. Remember I said she's around a lot of yes people, a lot of, oh, it's not as bad as you think. A lot of psychological shit. Like, you're not as bad as you think. It's not as bad as you think. People still love you. It's just the haters. Just take a break. And oh yeah, her manager is even about to take a break with her career. I'm not saying that this is an ending, but it's something that is coming to a slowdown. He feels like she should focus. I know this is going to sound bad, y'all. I know this is going to sound bad. He doesn't even feel like, I'm just saying that she should focus on acting. He feels like she should focus on like some home shopping network. Hello, Barbara. I bought the cat stool and I put it right next to my cat, where my cat poops. And yes, he poops more often. It's the J-Lo poopy cat scooper. It's like stuff like that. Selling wigs, selling J-Lo at like J-Lo lip gloss at like HSN or something. It's like taking her and she does not want to. He wants her to go into new territory. She does not want to go into new territory. And he's kind of standing his ground on that. Like, I don't know. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's just, it's giving, let's politely tug her into, let's just politely tug her into, let's just politely tug her back into, I don't know, like, into HSN, selling J-Lo pink pearl earrings on HSN. It's just, let's redirect this. She actually wants to put energy into acting, but he doesn't feel that acting is really her place right now at the moment. He just feels like she needs to sell us stupid products like the Amazon Prime, stuff. Like, what is going on between Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's marriage? We have the notorious Ursula Fuera deck. The shipments have arrived. I just haven't put them up for sale yet. I have decks. I'm just not ready to sell them. I'll let you guys know when I put them out. They're here, that they're ready to go. I already know you guys are ready, so it's like, but it's coming out soon. What is going on between J-Lo and Ben Affleck? Oh Lord, okay. Somebody is traveling, is using like distance as an excuse, or distance as a way to kind of avoid something. So something is being avoided. Oh wow. Ben Affleck is cheating. Ben Affleck is cheating. And he's cheating hard. Ben Affleck is cheating. He's cheating. He's cheating hard as hell. He's cheating so hard that he can't even see straight. This man is on a these cards are completely different than they were a month ago. Fuera, what other information do you want to give me about this relationship between Ben and J-Lo. What more information? Somebody's walking away. But I feel like it's Ben Affleck. He's walking his way so he can eat it till I faint. Like he on some, he's taking a break. Okay, this is getting weird. Why is he taking a break from, oh, y'all, I don't think when the reports came out that they had broken up yet, but I think they are. There's some weird, ooh, now I'm gonna get nosy. Now I'm about to get nosy. It's not like we really care, honey. Ashanti wins. She's having a baby at 43, child. Congratulations. Oh, baby. Congratulations. Hold on. Oh, let me see. What is causing Ben Affleck to want distance in this relationship? What is causing Ben Affleck to want distance in this relationship? Something was not balanced. It wasn't. Remember I said, you guys got to go back to my old J-Lo reading from 2 years ago that I did in my kitchen on my granite tops. Remember I said, look, I'm putting like, remember I said J-Lo is trying to like heal him or like mother him out of alcoholism, out of sex addiction, out of like weird shit. Yeah. It's almost like being babied or controlled or loved to death. Like the reality of it is coming out, and this, even the sex stopped. Something about Ben Affleck likes his pussy, okay? Ben Affleck likes his pussy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He's very hypersexual. Something about sex stopped, and he started having sex. The distance is coming from Ben Affleck, but the betrayal, or what feels like a betrayal, is coming from J-Lo. J-Lo had to go back to work. J-Lo cannot keep changing the diapers and feeding you. There's still love there, though. J-Lo is also seeing it as a time to rest. I don't know if it's over. Somebody has distance. I'm gonna tell you what this feels like. This feels like it's complicated. So why don't we go and we ask a very simple question? Why don't we ask, it's very complicated. It's like, yes, no, we're not together. We are together. I don't know. Maybe not. Who cares? It's very all over the place. Is J-Lo going to use witchcraft? Like, you know, I don't want to say witchcraft, magic, Oshun magic, Yamija magic, Shango magic. I don't know, whoever she wants to use to make her marriage work. It's showing a high priestess, of course. She's going to go to the high priestess, and as you can see, yellow, Oshun, to try to turn a demonic situation. I'm telling you, you can't hide it from a witch, bitch. You can't hide it from a witch. Yes, she's going to pour that Goya season, Cuanta la Mea on that ass. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. To get him to kind of go hermit on whatever problems he has. Yes, 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 he sure is. But he's still going to be the devil. He may calm down. She's trying to stop a public divorce. I'm going to put it out there. I don't think Ben wants to be married anymore. The love is there, but the marriage, y'all, I don't know. This is very weird times. But baby, she is going to go to the star. She's going to go to the high priestess in order to what? Tame the devil, to bring balance into an unbalanced situation. Woo, hold on. Woo, I need some air. Telemundo Espresso. Yeah, y'all. It's hot, and we heard it right here. I can't tell if they're off again, on again. It's very, normally they're off, but it could work, but it could not. But somebody could file for divorce and then try to make it work. It's a lot, child. You can't babysit and you can't change a man. 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 You can't change a man, okay? Why don't we ask, how does J-Lo feel about P. Diddy? The P. Diddy video, seeing Cassie thrown like a football across the room. How does she actually feel about P. Diddy and the whole Cassie video? It's okay. Oh, wow. He was too slow to take accountability. Too slow to take accountability. And she feels like he's going to have more lawsuits put on him. A man who is heavily emotional, an emotional man. She tries to stay away from him. I don't even think Ben Affleck even wants this man around her. He has reached out aggressively throughout the years. She feels like it's giving, you waited too long to apologize, but that's none of my business. I don't even see where she feels anything for Cassie. She's just kind of like, bad luck. Don't go around him. Bad juju, bad energy, bad. She's worried about her husband, honey. Her Knight of Cups, child. She ain't worried about, she's like, oh, sorry to hear that, but he's bad luck. He's bad juju. Olamari said on the 18th day and the 26th day, his right eye is gonna fall out. Some shit like that, child. But yeah. So why don't we ask about the future of J-Lo's career real quick, which I know the majority of y'all don't care. But we're gonna have to put it out there. We're gonna have to put it out there. We're going to have to put it out there. What lies in the future of J-Lo's career, child? What lies in the future? I think she's going to focus on her marriage and her love life, but she's going to focus on international, like doing stuff that's more, I think she's going to aim more for her Spanish people, for Spanish stuff. She is about to get, yeah, she's gonna, it's giving sun, it's giving tropical. She's gonna try to also come out, she's gonna be collabing too with a lot of younger energy, like how she used to, like, but people from international, like Brazil, Puerto Rico, like more of a younger demographics, but people end up not understanding it. But she thinks J-Lo, it doesn't work, y'all. J-Lo's mind is like 20. She needs to, it doesn't, we judge the shit out of that shit. Like, where does her 62-year-old ass think she's doing twerking in a two-piece? Some type of reality hasn't hit her yet. Like, she needs to come into her Barbara Streisand. I don't know. It's such a shame that I'm leaving, and it's so crazy, and no matter. Like, she need to do ballads or something. It's like, it doesn't really go anywhere, and we kind of judge the shit out of her. We really do. We're like, girl, go take care of your kids, child. It's like, we're J-Lo'd out. She actually needs new management. I hate to say it. I don't know who her manager is or whatever, or her staff. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. It's time to let go of that orange soda and having sex behind bodegas, girl. Let me see. Where is J-Lo's career heading to in the long run? It shows her trying a lot of different things to get her career. And baby, she's going to be doing magic too. Spiritual stuff. A lot of spiritual stuff to get y'all to pay it, but it ends up being judged. It ends up being judged. It ends up being coming out with tropical summer, like ale ya bonito sonito shakala kala cuco. It just doesn't work. We're not impressed. She's gonna keep trying, but she's gonna be doing projects that she's been wanting to do too. But child, it's just, when it rains, it pours, honey. When a fart is loud, everybody hears it in the elevator. It's just, it's done. It's done. It's done. I don't know what else to say about it. It's done. It's a done deal. She needs new management. It's time to X that out and start all over. Even take a break. Like, take 2 years off. Let people, I don't think people really miss J-Lo, but let your 10 fans miss you or something. All right, y'all. So, conjure on. I'm tired. This is